2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens, psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel, where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, eagerly awaiting. I have not even watched a snippet of the short or even the promo or anything of anything. This is Ren, Illest Of Our Time. Like I said, I have not watched nothing. Even when Ren was promoting it, I was, 24 hours left and all that. I was like, no, don't tell me nothing. I don't want to see nothing. So this is me absolutely not seeing nothing going to react to Illest Of Our Time. I just want to say something. Look, I reacted to Paintinent, which is a collaboration featuring Ren and Molly Mckinna. Wow. No, I'm seriously, this is a wow factor. And I spoke to Molly, and Molly's got a new song coming out very, very shortly. So watch out for that. I don't know why people are sleeping on Molly and Chichilla. Why are people sleeping on Molly of all? If you go to her YouTube channel, her YouTube channel is in its hundreds. Her 100 subscribers, something like that, 200, 300, something like that. And the music that she does is beautiful. I'm telling you, oh my gosh, it is absolutely amazing. And they all got low views. And if you hear the collaboration between Ren and Molly, oh my God, she sends chills all over me. That vocal, that texture, it's just absolutely amazing. Please, reactors, please react to Paintinent. The Molly versus Ren featuring Molly Mckinna. Please check it out. Please start doing reactions on that one, because that deserves the highest amount of attention. It really, really does. The collaboration is amazing. As you know, whoever Ren collaborates with is absolutely amazing. But this one, please check it out. It's Paintinent, Molly Mckinna, Ren featuring Molly Mckinna. Please. I'll leave the details down below for you to check it out. So look, Illest Of Our Times. I can't wait to press the play button. I've been blabbering on way too much about Molly Mckinna, but I just wanted to point it out. And Chichilla, they are amazing. All these collaborations are amazing, don't get me wrong, but there's something about this Paintinent. Seriously. Right, I'm gonna shut my mouth. I really am. What am I expecting about Illest Of Our Time? Nothing really. I'm not expecting anything. I'm just here being entertained. The expectation value is thrown out the window. You can't expect from Ren. He gives you what he gives you, and it blows you out the water. It's as simple as that. You don't know what I like about Ren is you don't know what his next song is going to be about. You don't know what his next single is going to be of, what kind of genre style, until you actually press the play button and wait. With a number of artists, you kind of know. If Kanye West brings out a track, you're gonna know. If Katy Perry brings out a track, you're gonna know. If Taylor Swift brings out a song, you're gonna know. Do you know what I mean? They are regimented. You're gonna know what kind of songs they're gonna do. Regardless if you don't know what the lyrical content is, you kind of know what the song's genre style is gonna be. Ren, you don't. And that's why it is a Ren gem. I don't know, I think I'm the first one to say it or coin it, I don't know. But the Ren gem, it is explosive. It really is. You got to find deep in and find them, but they are there. All the songs are gems, but a Ren gem, check out Paintinent, that's a Ren gem. Right, let's go into it. Without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video, audio, music. Can you dig it? Illest Of Our Times. pig man. Or pig lady. We don't know, do we?
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-golden of upping. The strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger link.
I like the way how you said the silver spoon in the tongue. Brilliant. So, what am I getting from this? There's two parts of the story. There's the visuals and obviously there's the lyrical contents. So what part are you fixated on? At the moment, it's a battle between the visuals and the lyrical contents. You can hear it, but you are so intrigued with the visuals. You're in the lift with masked animals and you're in the middle, spitting some hard bars. You're it's like, yes, the whole ensemble, brilliant, but it's very hard for a normal human being just to see the whole ensemble. I have no idea how it's managed to be like this. So I'm seeing people get to be fixated either on the visuals or fixated either on the lyrical contents or fixated on yourself. And they're gonna have a hard time trying to squeeze it all in together. Well, that should be the easiest thing ever. I will guarantee you on that. I'm fixated on the lyrical contents and what Ren's saying. But the visuals of what Ren's putting in there, I can't help but look and think, what the heck? And that is almost a deterrent of looking into what Ren is saying as a lyrical content. So you're going to be in and out, in and out. There is no way that you're going to grasp everything in the one take of watching this. There's no way. You have to watch this 3 or 4 times, not to say to get the gist of what Ren's saying, but to get the whole ensemble. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things that you won't get at that first time. And I very much doubt there's going to be any reactor that says, yeah, I get it, you know, to a certain degree. I don't expect Ren even wants us to get it in the first take. It's something that you watch over and over and over again. There's certain things that's going to hit you, certain things that's going to grab onto you, but you're going to have to make a decision on what you're going to be fixated on the lyrical contents, on Ren or on the visuals. You can't, because you can't have it all. I know it's presented to you as in one go, but sometimes it's too much to take in at one point, and it warrants you, it demands you to look at it again and again and again and again. Listen to the lyrical contents again and again and again. You know, you're not an Einstein to get all that, oh yeah, I get it, yeah. No, you're not, no. I'm sorry, there's no way you are going to. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. I haven't even touched down on the lyrical contents of what he's talking about. I'm just talking about his presentation as a whole with the Illest of Our Times. There's a lot going on. And I think that, like I said, you've got 3 choices in this. Really have. Like I said, I'm gonna go back just a little bit. To about say here.
Me golden of upping, the strangest thing, I'm the boss when the danger lingers, I'm plotting. Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like popping. A double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix, 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic. Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive. Who's the fucking illest? Who's the village? Who's the baddest kid? Pull the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets. I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst of chemical combustion. I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist. Spread the words I see.
Do you know what I'm seeing right here? So, what I'm presuming from Americans' point of view is that, yes, Ren is an amazing, talented artist, and he has been skipping just tiptoeing on the rap element. Now, everybody knows that he can rap. You can see it. You can see it, but he hasn't given you his full explosive bang, And I think that this will open up a lot of eyes of reactors, American reactors, who react to hip-hop mostly, to see that, wait a minute, whoa. Ren is a lyricist. Like I said, it pops in and out through his various songs. You see it. And there is some that is hardcore lyricisms. But I don't think that the American reactors have touched hard on those elements as of yet. They're skimming the surface. But I'm saying that they would not put Ren with a hip-hop artist. But I think with this one, they have no choice but to. They have no choice but to compare. They'd be forced to compare with a hip-hop artist and have a comparison or benchmarking to some point to see, okay, where would you fit Ren in as a hip-hop lyricist? Where would you put him in? Because he's got the bounce, he's got the counts, he's got the lyrical contents. He's completely different. I don't think from the top of my mind that he's actually... maybe Hunger, he's actually rapped on a hip-hop track, like giving you a proper hip-hop track, and he's gone into it. I don't think that is Ren's DNA, even though he can do. Don't get things twisted. It'll be the UK hip-hop element rather than the American hip-hop style, but he will still give you that flavor. I think now, after watching this, that you'll mentally feel pressured into putting Ren into a position of where would he stand with other hip-hop artists. He's more than a hip-hop artist, but I know you guys can't help but categorize this guy, or categorize any kind of artist, rather than looking at the artist as, he's certainly not a jack of all trades and a master of none. He is a jack of all trades and master of all, certainly. Which makes it much more harder for you guys to pigeonhole him. That's why some of you are so confused, like, where do you put him? What kind of style of music would you say this is? It's music to be appreciated. That's it. Stop pigeonholing the guy. Because all he's going to do is he's going to confuse you with more. We're just coming up with more different kind of genre styles of music for your taste buds. And then what are you going to do then? You got to realize that when Ren comes to make his album, it's going to be a palette of so many different styles and genre styles of music. I'm expecting on this album jazz. I'm expecting reggae. I'm expecting the hip hop. I'm expecting the a ballad. I'm expecting rock. I'm expecting indie vibe. I'm expecting folk. All in one album. Who does that? Ren. And you're only going to get the gist of that if you dive in and discover his Ren gems. And there's loads of them. There is loads of Ren gems. But discover it, and it may give you an inkling on the type of album that is going to be produced. It's going to be organized chaos. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare for the music industry, because the music industry loved things to be pigeonholed. They love the hip hop to be that side. They love the country to be on that side. They love the ballad to be on that side. They know what they're doing. But when they come with an artist like that, please, I'm going to see them being stressed out and Ren just having a lovely smile and say, yeah, confused. Great. That's the big smile on my face. I'm going to go back just a little bit to about say here.
An alchemist, evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it. Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space. Music for the hooligans, let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey! Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poor a while, the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own, top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome, spitting
So I
in a show, but like a cellular phone. I pin like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left, right in. I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are. I spit fast like a NASCAR, don't believe me, then fuck your shit. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
I see this as
I don't feel so
jamming session for Ren.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop, then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, ace one tom bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise.
Wow.
Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
So that was Ren with Illest of Our Time. I could have easily stopped every 2 seconds and broke down the bars, but I don't think it is. I don't know. There's people that do that. I don't. I'm more about the character of the person. Yes, the lyrical contents does play amazing, massive factor, and the music as well. But I like to see what's behind that. What made them want to write that? Where was you? You know, those kind of things. An artist, a special artist is always going to be that special artist, and they're going to produce an amazing amount of brilliant songs for us to be captivated and intrigued and like, wow, you know, all that wow factor. And that always hit me at the first instance. But when it does hit me, there's so many things that I presume, so many things that I go like 5 billion thousand miles an hour that way. So I get the gist of that. Okay, that's what you're about. Let me see what you are as a person. I love to see what you are as a person. And that gives me a kind of like a base structure of what kind of music I'm going to get from you, or what kind of music you are willing to experiment with. What kind of music would you shy away from, stay away from? What type of instruments you would stay from? What is your favorite instruments to sing along with, to rap along with? All these little things that I look around for, rather than looking at that person and the lyrical contents. Ren is going to spit out so many amazing lyrical contents for future years to come. We know this, or I know this. But what's behind that? What's motivating? What's the conveyor belt to bringing up new ideas and the subject matters and everything else? Because look, there's going to be a point when Ren's no longer going to be talking about what he's talking about, and he might go into a different direction. And that all depends on what captivates Ren at that particular time. Now, Ren could be walking down the street and sees a subject matter and he'll be on it. He's got that talent to be on it, to create that whatever subject matters, and it will be coming from the heart. And it will be an angle that we've not heard of from. Look at this. If there was 100 hip-hop artists, or, artists anyway, and you give them one subject matter to all of them to sing upon or rap upon and all that kind of stuff, how many will be similar? How many would be unique? How many would you love? And this is what I'm talking about, the uniqueness, the thinking, the out of the box, different kind of angle, different kind of mindset altogether. That's why a lot of people are liking this, because it's so fresh. They haven't heard that kind of angle and structure before. Because he always thinks out the box. It's different. It's always going to be like this. I was watching Hobson. It was a shorts, and he was talking about his latest video. He got the phone call, and he was being told to go to an office, and it was like a right room or whatever have you. And they gave him his rights. They told him, look, if you we're gonna hurt your if you speak about certain things again. And now I'm like, is this what's going on here? Because at some point with amazing talent like Ren's, it's bound to happen where that knock or that phone call is going to happen. It's mind-blowing. I mean, I used to not, like, come on, stupid. What are you talking about, that phone call? Who's phoning you? Who's going to make that call? Who's going to say that they're controlling you? Who? But in the industry and behind the dark doors, there are those. They are. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even really want to know about these, 1%ers or 2%ers. I don't know. I have no idea. But as I'm getting deeper and deeper into these amazing artists, it's becoming a similar pattern that you get to a certain point before you get that phone call. And don't get me wrong, there's loads of people that's shut that thing down. Coast Contra, they got that call, and now they're rapping about that thing, and how they shut it down and how they they are God-fearing people, and the people who they spoke to, they're not that. So there are about them. I just feel that they're in. I don't know about that. I really don't know, and you know what I'm talking about. I just hoping that doesn't happen. But look, maybe I'm going way, way, way too deep rather than just appreciating what we're just seeing right about now. Maybe I'm looking way too much in the future rather than looking at the present and dealing with the present, And that is a massive message to what Ren's saying, deal with this present. Before this spaghetti of life really freaks you up. I don't know, man. Look, all I know is that when you press a play button on any Ren song, it lifts up amazing subject matter to talk about. It always does. And this one is going to continue with this a subject matter. There was a lot in this lyrical content to talk about. And there will be a hell of a lot to talk about. But I like to talk about the character of the person that led up to this particular performance. The lyrical content you can talk about all day and every day. It's always going to be present with a slight twist of unforeseen positive. There are certain things that you can't see that's around the corner. I've said it many times. It's not a negative thing. It's just a positive thing that you can't see, the unforeseen positive. And there's a lot of things that was in there that was the unforeseen positive. But also touching on so many different kind of subject matters. The future is bright, especially when you're looking out for Ren gems. For that reason, I salute you. Boom.
On soup is what I have for brains. I know that I want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high, vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye, travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find. Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.